State. At center, Hassan Whiteside.
Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what
that
a play?
one, Kevin? Unbelievable.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Out to Harris. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Hits it from three-point range.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition 3.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Grant with a screen on Irving. To the paint. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
Violation.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Irving against Walker. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Pistons on defense. It's a three-point game. Irving's shot is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Walker looking for an opening. He feeds it to Whiteside. Over Irving. Tries from the block. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Walker.
Showing off his inside game. Whiteside looking good there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to Harris. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Walker with it. Picked up by Aldridge. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving against Walker. And finish off by Walker.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Irving against Walker. Durant with a screen on Walker. Drilled from 11 feet out. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Harden surveying the D. Back to Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 6 points.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Detroit shooting their first free throws in the game right now.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Stewart's checked in for Detroit.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And it's Irving missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside, Walker. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Outside, Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Stewart with the screen on Irving, and it's Walker penetrating, and the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Irving. Harden has a wide-open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Here's Walker. Stewart trying to get open. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bay's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Harden dishes to Durant. Griffin a screen on Grant. Back to Harden. Passes it to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Grant. Durant, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Irving against Walker. Stewart with the screen on Irving. And Walker kicks to Cunningham. Shoots over Griffin. Shot is off. Nets trail by 6. Griffin passes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Pistons, timeout. Who wants the t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
Changes for Brooklyn. Paul Millsap's. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Outside, Walker. Inside, Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Mills, guarded by Walker. Pass to Griffin. Back to Mills. Pass to Millsap. From deep three-point range, the shot. No good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. Get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
And so Walker nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for Harris. Pass to Mills. with some nice D. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Magic. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stewart, a screen for Walker, and he drives in. Count it. Walker's got 10 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Mills looking it over. Millsap a screen on Stewart. Back to Mills. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Walker with the three. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Paul Millsap. 5 points in the game.
When you see the vision from Paul Millsap, that's another area that he provides for his team.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Pistons on top as they end the first quarter on a...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes...
for me, I just try to feel out the game.
And, Greg, that's reminiscent of a big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Well, Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Millsap. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Stewart comes in for Grant. Cunningham, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Walker subbed in for DL. We've got Mills. Aldridge out there with Griffin. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. On the wing, Harris buries it from three-point range.
And, over time, we've seen him much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Griffin kicks to Mills. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal.
And last season was Mills' best. Now in his mid-30s, he's only getting better, affecting the game beyond his shooting.
And both free throws good for Mills. Smitty, it's amazing how efficient Mills has become.
He has tremendous shooting percentages across the board, Kevin. He takes care of the ball, a calm presence.
And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Pass to Brown. In the corner, it's Harris. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Walker drops in the layup for 2. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Aldridge, top of the key. He takes it in. Mills finds Aldridge. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Indiana Pacers. Here's Bay. Whiteside trying to break free. Bay gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Piston lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. t-shirt. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Number 1, Joe Harris.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Nets passing it around. Brown kicks it to Griffin. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect us to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Mills with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. There's the double team with Walker. Aldridge kicks to Griffin. The 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Down low. Back to Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And it's Walker penetrating, and Walker throws.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down home. And so Brown will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Outside, Walker, Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Driving in, Mills passes to Aldridge. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. There's the pick. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Good on the shot. Cunningham's got 12.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've...
Thanks, David. And whoops.
Welcome to halftime. And to see these two shouldering the burden. And taking a look now at that first half. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Jeremy Grant is out there with Whiteside, and it's Walker in at the point guard position.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the that's the only option.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and so Walker nails both of them. Now Irving, 16 points for him. Jacks up a 3. That way to go. And the Pistons now going the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Walker against Irving. Walker goes in, and the dunk by Walker.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the
especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And KD throws it down.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Pocket 6. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Knocks down the 3-ball. Cunningham's got 15 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pistons.
Paul Millsap's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Pistons. Josh Jackson comes in for Cunningham.
All right, look who's coming out to the court.
Walker goes in, and the dunk by Walker.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 5. Knocked away and stolen by Bay. Left side, Walker. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. No good from Grant. Nets trailed by 19. The wide open look for Durant. And the Nets another 3.
How do you stop that? You have to play KD for the drive, but then he just rises up like that, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Walker goes in, and the dunk by Walker.
putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Left side, KD. And finished off by KD.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Walker dishes to Olynyk and stolen by Irving. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will be foul number 5 on him. Stolen by Walker.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if for the other team.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Irving against Walker. Irving attacking, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 21.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Jackson kicks to Walker. Olynyk, a screen on Irving. And there's the drive. And Walker throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Let's go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart where the assists have been coming from for the Pistons.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this score. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block. He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
At the line, Patrick Mills. At the line, 1 shot.
Free throw good, Mills.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Walker. Not this time. And so is Detroit, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Front court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Mills out there with Irving, and it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Mills, guarded by Walker. Outside Durant, there's the 3. Score the basket, his 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage.
Oh,
no, he didn't. And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Deep, and the Nets, another three.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pistons leading by 18. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And it's Walker penetrating.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Mills. Outside Griffin. Irving with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Josh Jackson. So for the Nets, Paul Millsap is checked in for Aldridge. Harris comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. And then for Detroit, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Whiteside. Grant comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Bays subbed in for Cunningham. Grant finds Walker. Back to Grant. Stolen by Harden. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, the Beast.